Hello, my name's James Pikeway, and welcome to the second installment of How to Be a Better Video Conference Presenter. In my first installment, we talked about backgrounds. In my second installment, I want to talk to you about something that is so simple that it absolutely goes unthought of, and that is lighting. Ladies and gentlemen, you must think about the lighting. How are you going to be illuminated? All too often, as we think about our backgrounds, we think, I want to get the most beautiful look of my curtains in. I want to get this wall in. And we don't think, if you don't sufficiently light yourself, the camera on your phone, the camera on your computer isn't going to pick you up well. And if it doesn't pick you up well, you either look shadowed, you look dark, you look grainy. Quite frankly, you look horrible. Now, you've put all this effort into getting online. You've put all this effort into getting yourself in front of this camera. You're prepared. Remember, you're encoding a message to be decoded. If you're not adequately lit, really? The people are going to be struggling to hear because they're going, why can't I see them? What's going on? How come I can't see them? So, here's the simple reality. Instead of doing your VC and facing yourself so that your curtains and your window is behind you and you end up looking dark, why not place your computer so that it's facing, with the back of it facing to the window, so that when it looks at you, you have got excellent lighting. You're being lit up. I can go right in front of the camera in the window. Look at this. I'm even more lit. I look exquisite. Look, beautiful fuchsia, glasses, hair. I need actually to follow the Richard Dean protocol and maybe have a little Botox, maybe put on a little mat so that I don't reflect, but lighting is important. Look, I'm naturally lit up. How do you do it? Simply, if it's daylight, place your computer so that it's facing with the back here. You're looking out the window and the natural light is getting you. Easy. Now, option two, you can go out and you can do, purchase that nice ring and things and make it all work. Okay, why not? Or you can use this little model. I just kind of got my desk lamp. I set it up so that it can fire out some light at me when it's dark. It's not hard. It's pretty easy. You don't have to go out and buy a lot of stuff. You just have to make sure that ultimately you're lit up. Don't have light coming from the back of you. Don't have this kind of light with your curtains behind you. You don't want that kind of light. You're dark. You don't see, I can't see you well. Yes, it looks kind of weird and it looks kind of interesting. Whoa, look at that effect. But this is not the lighting you want. Make sure the lighting is facing you. It's firing at you. You just want to look good. It's as simple as that. I need to give a shout out to someone who does this exquisitely. Mr. Andrew Thomas, digitalnexa.com. I slagged him in my last video for his backgrounds, but that man understands lighting and always works in a room where there's lighting coming in or he has sufficient lighting on top. Lighting is really important. That's my message number two. Don't take it for granted. Put your camera on, put on the display mode, see if you're illuminated. If you're dark, if there's a lot of shadow, you're doing it wrong. Fix it so that you look like me. Lighting makes you sound and look impressive. And it has nothing to do with sound. It's only look. But it makes you sound and look impressive. Lighting. Tip number two to be that awesome video conferencer. Make sure you have great lighting. That's me. Now, tip number two from James Pikeway, the James Cast, if you want to find me on the socials. Tip number three, coming soon. Later.